In continuation of my first lecture, this is my second lecture related with my research matter. The LMK atomic model defined by me defines basics of atom, which are also basics of science, and on the basis of basics of the atom and basics of the science, the entire universe, including Earth, can be defined. The LMK atomic model defined by me defines and answers the following. The correct shape and design of electron network is spread around the nucleus part, how electron network interconnects and interrelates with nucleus part, the direction of movement of electrons in their respective orbits, and finally the role of electron in the atom, which is not known to world scientists. Why a freely suspended magnet in air makes different angles of depression at different places on the earth, and on the same place makes different angles of depression at different altitudes, and why at north and south pole regions of the earth nucleus the freely suspended magnet in air becomes vertical. This can be answered only if the scientists know the correct shape of electron network around the Earth nucleus and the relationship of electron network with the Earth nucleus. Then next, what is the structure of photon? How it vibrates? How its vibration in particular plane are cut or disappear in polarization phenomena, and how the cut vibrations are restored, why the light illumination in the vibration cut space is reduced but light illumination in the rest of space is increased. What cut of vibration is mean? The structure and vibration of photons are still mysterious to world scientists. Now black holes are created, how black holes are created by nature in all heavenly bodies, and what are their features? What is the scientific cause behind widening of their diameter and of other changes in them? How black holes are interrelated with the internal energy of the related heavenly body, and what do the changes in black holes indicate? The black holes are still mysterious to world scientists. What is the scientific cause of spreading of dark space, known as dark matter to scientists, in the universe and its utility and features? The dark space spread in the universe is still mysterious to world scientists. Why gravitational force acts in all heavenly bodies? What is the scientific cause behind action of this force? Where it acts, where it acts, and where it does not act in the universe. The world scientists are planning to conduct a big scale experiment to study the gravitational force and its scientific causes. How the sun is functioning uninterrupted and continuously. Why the sun shines so bright and that we can't see it direct. Is it made exclusively of gases, as some scientists opined? What is the scientific cause of occurrence of aurora phenomena, aurora phenomena in the Earth sky part just above the north and south pole regions of the Earth nucleus part. What is the scientific cause behind Earth continuous warming? Is it because of emission of carbon gases from the Earth nucleus part? Do the scientists know that Earth is constantly and continuously suffering from fever for last few years? How? What is the scientific cause behind continuous depletion of ozone gas layer in the Earth air sky part? What is the scientific cause behind occurrence of earthquake and what are its other related phenomena? Is it due to collision of earth plates in the interior of Earth nucleus as stated by geophysicists? If yes, is this statement of geophysicists scientifically correct? Why the water sources in earthquake affected and earthquake prone areas are quickly drying up before time? What is the scientific cause of continuous shrinking of glaciers or receding of glaciers in Arctic and Antarctic region and simultaneously increasing of dry land area in the Arctic and Antarctic region just below the black holes? The Earth is heating more and more in every successive summer and cooling down more and more in every successive winter season. Why? The surface area of Earth is continuously reducing and simultaneously the distances among the different places on the Earth's surface are also reducing continuously. Why? Do the scientists know that Earth is reducing and shrinking in all dimensions and in all parameters like volume, surface area, internal energy, gravitational force, etc. after each energy blast occurring in the interior of the Earth nucleus part followed by earthquake? Why and how? What is energy and in which form it exists in the universe? How energy always remains constant in the universe? Does the energy exist at every point of the space in the universe or it exists only in some pockets? If yes, what are these pockets? Why and how? How do the scientists define the atomic blast? Is it the nucleus particle neutron or neutrino which makes chain reactions in the atom, which ultimately results in atomic blast? Can the isolated existence and movement of nucleus particle be possible? What is that which makes chain reactions in the atom and ultimately results in atomic blast? And so many other phenomena related with the structure and the basic knowledge of the atom. The scientists related with atomic energy are requested to take cognizance of my following note. It is learned that the scientists are planning to conduct an experiment on a big scale to study the nucleus particle neutrino in the deep interior part of the Earth nucleus in Tamil Nadu state of India. The project has already been sanctioned long back by the Indian government and the cost of this project was then estimated to rupees 1,400 crores. In this connection, it is firmly stated by this research scientist that the isolated and independent existence of any nucleus particle, whether it is neutrino or any other nucleus particle, is not possible. The nucleus particle is nucleus particle as long as it is in the nucleus part, but as soon as any nucleus particle is freed, liberated, ejected From nucleus part, it is instantly joined by other particles like electron, God particles, and same atom of the same atom, and in no time, means instantly. Instantly it converts into photons. In the above experiments, the freed nucleus particle the scientists are planning to study is not neutrino but an ultraviolet photon which has mass, photon velocity, penetrating power into thin metal sheets, which is injurious to living bodies. It is not only nucleus particle, the isolated and independent existence of any of the constituents of the atom is not possible at all. For more information, please read my research matter. The above experiment on neutrino, if conducted, will be proved a futile exercise of the scientist having no utility at all, and it will be one more example of unscientific knowledge of the scientist on the atom. PM office is requested to take cognizance of this note and to stop the above experiment immediately if not conducted yet. PM office intervention can save the huge amount of public revenue allotted to the above project experiment. CERN experiment being conducted at Geneva, Switzerland, in which 8 to 10,000 scientists of about 40 countries of the world, including India, are participating and awarding of Nobel Prize in Physics to two scientists, Takaaki Kazuta of Japan and Arthur MacDonald of Canada, on their research on neutrino, are other examples of unscientific knowledge of the world scientists on atomic energy. For more details, please read my research matter. As per Newton's universal gravitational law, the magnitude of force F acting between two matters having fixed masses m1 and m2 separated by fixed distance d has fixed value. F equal to capital G, which is G is gravitational constant, m1 into m2, the two masses m1 and m2 divided by d square. My research matter proves that the magnitude and the direction of force F both change even if there is no change in the masses m1 and m2 and in the distance d between them. That is, in the light of my research, the Newton's universal gravitational law as expressed by F equal to capital G m1 and m1 into m2 divided by d has become irrelevant. Now I repeat these in Hindi also. My research matter defines these questions. एटम का स्ट्रक्चर क्या है, एटम का न्यूक्लियस पार्ट और न्यूक्लियस के चारों ओर फैला हुआ आउटर एनर्जी पार्ट हैविंग इलेक्ट्रॉन नेटवर्क दोनों कैसे इंटर रिलेटेड हैं, कैसे इंटरकनेक्टेड हैं, और आउटर एनर्जी पार्ट का एटम में क्या रोल है। क्या एटम के न्यूक्लियस पार्टिकल जैसे प्रोटॉन्स, न्यूट्रॉन्स, न्यूट्रिनो जैसे पार्टिकल को आइसोलेट कर बीम के रूप में फेंका जा सकता? नहीं फेंका जा सकता। जब एटम टूटता है या एक्सप्लोड होता है तो उसकी एनर्जी फोटोन में कैसे कन्वर्ट हो जाती है? क्या वैज्ञानिक इसे डिफाइन कर सकते हैं कि जब एटम टूटता है या एक्सप्लोड होता है तो उसकी एनर्जी फोटोन में कैसे कन्वर्ट हो जाती है? एटॉमिक नंबर किसी एटम में मौजूद इलेक्ट्रॉन प्रोटॉन की संख्या के आधार पर दिया जाता है। क्या किसी एटम में इलेक्ट्रॉन प्रोटॉन की संख्या को गिना जा सकता है? एटॉमिक वेट एटम में मौजूद प्रोटॉन्स और न्यूट्रॉन्स का टोटल नंबर होता है। क्या किसी एटम में मौजूद इलेक्ट्रॉन प्रोटॉन्स न्यूट्रॉन की संख्या को काउंट किया जा सकता है? क्या उनको काउंट करना पॉसिबल है? किसी एटम में इलेक्ट्रॉन की संख्या लगभग कितनी होती है? क्या वैज्ञानिक बता सकते हैं? एटम के न्यूक्लियस पार्टिकल तथा फोटोन में क्या डिफरेंस है? एटम के न्यूक्लियस पार्टिकल तथा फोटोन में क्या डिफरेंस है? फोटोन का स्ट्रक्चर क्या है? क्या फोटोन केवल वेव मोशन है या उससे अधिक कुछ और भी है? एटम के कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट्स जिनसे एटम बनता है उनकी साइज का डायमेंशन क्या है? क्या इसका मोटा अनुमान साइंटिस्टों को है? और क्या इन पार्टिकल्स को एटम में देखना, उनको काउंट करना पॉसिबल है? सभी हेवनली बॉडीज के न्यूक्लियस के चारों ओर फैला हुआ वायुमंडल कैसे बनता है? क्या यह न्यूक्लियस पार्ट के बिना भी बन सकता है? नहीं बन सकता। क्या किसी हेवनली बॉडी में केवल न्यूक्लियस पार्ट हो परंतु उसके चारों ओर वायुमंडल न हो? क्या ऐसा हो सकता? नहीं हो सकता। पूरे ब्रह्मांड में केवल एनर्जी है। यह एनर्जी किस रूप में है? पूरे ब्रह्मांड में हर समय एनर्जी कैसे कांस्टेंट रहती है और किन रूपों में एग्जिस्ट करती है? ब्रह्मांड में फैला हुआ डार्क मैटर का रहस्य क्या है? क्या इसमें कोई एनर्जी है? ब्रह्मांड में मौजूद सभी हेवनली बॉडीज के वायुमंडल में ब्लैक होल्स दो, जिनकी संख्या 2 होती है, बनते। इनके बनने का रहस्य क्या है? हेवनली बॉडीज में वायुमंडल में ब्लैक होल्स बनने का वैज्ञानिक कारण क्या है? इनकी शेप क्या है? ये ब्लैक क्यों होते हैं? इनकी डायमीटर और डेप्थ में क्या कोई रिलेशनशिप है? इनके डायमीटर और डेप्थ में चेंजेस होने का क्या वैज्ञानिक कारण है? यदि किसी ब्लैक होल का डायमीटर बढ़ रहा है तो उसका क्या संकेत है? यदि उसकी डेप्थ बढ़ रही है तो इसका क्या संकेत है? इनके घटने बढ़ने का हेवनली बॉडीज के की हेल्थ और इंटरनल एनर्जी पे क्या प्रभाव पड़ता है? ब्लैक होल्स के घटने बढ़ने का हेवनली बॉडीज के स्वास्थ्य और इंटरनल एनर्जी पर क्या प्रभाव पड़ता है? पृथ्वी के वायुमंडल में इलेक्ट्रॉन भी हैं और गैस पार्टिकल भी हैं। क्या इनके मध्य कोई रिलेशनशिप है? क्या इलेक्ट्रॉन के बिना भी वायुमंडल बन सकता है या वायु गैस पार्टिकल के बिना भी इलेक्ट्रॉन नेटवर्क हो सकता है? These are some basic questions. Some examples of unscientific views, unscientific thoughts, unscientific statements, and unscientific experiments of the world scientists. Some heavenly bodies are made exclusively of gases. Can it be possible? No. Some heavenly bodies have no air sky part. Can it be possible? No. Earth warming is caused due to emission of carbon gases, excessive carbon gases. Earthquake is caused due to collision of earth plates in the interior earth nucleus part. Can never happen. Glaciers at Arctic and Antarctic region of the earth are melting due to emission of carbon gases. The temperature of Arctic and Antarctic region is increasing because of excessive emission of carbon gases. On the earth, at Arctic and Antarctic region, a dry land area has been formed, created inside the glacier region. Can the scientists tell what is the scientific reason of nature's creation of dry land area in the glacier region, and why this dry land area is increasing further and further with each passing day. Some scientists say the useful energy of the universe is converting into unuseful energy. Can the scientists tell what is useful energy and what is unuseful energy? Energy is energy. There is nothing like useful and unuseful energy. I have included one separate lecture in my research matters. The, the two beams of protons were thrown and collided in LHC in CERN experiment. Neutrino particle comes from sun. It has mass. Its velocity is more than photon. It can penetrate into thin metal sheets. This is unscientific statement. According to some scientists, heavenly bodies in the universe were created at a sudden due to occurrence of Big Bang theory, Big Bang phenomena in the universe. This is baseless imagination of the scientist. From atoms to heavenly bodies, it is a matter form of energy. How the matter is formed? Who is the creator of the matter? Do the scientists know? And who nourishes the matter? Do the scientists know? All these answers the scientists will find in my research matter. Thank you very much.